Wow guys, I can't believe it is July right now. We've been in lockdown since March. This is mad. Like, it's like a whole massive chunk of our lives has just been taken away. I've tried to like enjoy lockdown, and I have, because I've lived with the best people ever, so it makes it very easy. And I saw my family still, which is very lucky. I've been pretty lucky this lockdown. I feel bad for people who've struggled. Hopefully now that we're coming out of lockdown, it's the 3rd of July right now, so tomorrow everything's pretty much going back to normal. They're reducing the social distancing, like distance 1 meter, which doesn't make any sense because that doesn't stop corona. I just don't want lockdown in the winter. It'll be horrible. I'm just hoping that people are safe and responsible and that we squash this corona for good. I'm so happy that I filmed all this. Like, it's really interesting to look back on because this has been mad. This is gonna be in history books if, you know, the world lasts that long. So we're coming out of lockdown pretty much. I'm gonna be safe still. I'm not going back to work yet, but we'll just see what happens. And Patrick and Asmay, who we watch every weekend since the beginning of lockdown, is having a final live stream. So that is what me and Jim are doing now. Louis and Joe are both away at home visiting people. And yeah, that's it. Like, wow. Lockdown is coming to an end. You've seen the whole thing. I've been so slow with editing all the videos, but you know how it is. Wow! Yeah! Yeah! Very good! She's defying gravity right now.
I'm not doing that.
So good. Somebody losing the job, yeah, boy. Walk away, you know how. Don't stop caring about me now. Oh, pretty short. Alright, go on.
Copy this, run. Do I see the actual run?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me? Oh, is that Beyonce? Beyonce's in Hampstead Heath.
Yes, sir! Do it for the Instagram! Hey! Baby, shake it up, pop. Don't sex that condom. Joe just got home, yeah! And he got a first! Whoa! First in the house! Whoa! Okay, so it is mid-July now, and everything is really going back to normal. Lockdown is pretty much ending. They've just made a rule as of today that you have to wear your masks, otherwise you get fined in shops and things like that. But they should have made that a rule at the beginning of lockdown. I don't know why it's only just become a law. I've started seeing my friends a lot. I've been going to the park, seeing them. I've only been going to select persons' houses, like kind of the people that are in my bubble, but everyone else I'm seeing outside. It's been kind of a bit of a heartbreaking month because I found out that I lost my job. Well, they're just ending our contracts rather than renewing them. So my contract would have been up in September, but I would have moved up by then. and progress my career, but that just can't happen because of the coronavirus. And like, I was going to film this when I was heartbroken and crying my eyes out about it, but I thought I shouldn't put that in here. I'm going to talk about it in a much more calm way. But yeah, it's been quite devastating just because everything was coming together and it's all fallen apart. And I know this has happened to so many people. I feel so bad. People who have lost their jobs and, you know, weren't even furloughed like I was throughout the whole of lockdown. Like, I've been very lucky for that. At least I've experienced now. So I've been looking for new jobs. I need to recreate my new show reel and stuff like that. So I've just got to try and stay positive, but it just sucks because I loved that job so much. It was the first job I've ever really liked, like a proper job. I've done babysitting and stuff, and like I've always loved babysitting. Like, it doesn't feel like an extreme, you know, full-time job. And I enjoyed that job so much. I don't know, it just really has upset me. And I started cycling everywhere because I was planning to cycle to work and back when I did start work again, because I thought it was better for the environment and it's better for coronavirus, and I don't like public transport and it's better for money. So I've been getting into that, and it's really, really difficult, but really fun, really freeing. So I'm gonna keep up with that. But I did start that because I wanted to cycle to work, but there's no work to cycle to. I'm really crying inside, guys. But Louis came back, he went home for a bit, and Joe went home for a bit, and they're both back. And we are going out tonight to the pub for the first time in ages. Apparently it's really safe in the pubs, they keep everything social distance. We're gonna find a pub with a beer garden. That's my update, and yeah.
I'm with your mate, God. Fuck yes, I'm so think about all my old friends, all my friends, all of my ideas. I need. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I need to smoke. Whoa, hold me down now. I wanna get high. This one. In like feeling dizzy. Don't even question me, don't call me please. I called you Louie. You fucking didn't. Lou B Dog. You lying.
Lou B Dog.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Warm right now. It's like 35 degrees. It feels like when you're on holiday, like for real. Even in the shade, it's boiling. It's best, I love it. Get the Capri Suns in for the lads. This is the face of someone who just got ice lollies.